I was watching a video that Willie D did on his channel talking about this topic in which I'm about to discuss. And speaking of disgust, it rhymes with the word disgust because that's exactly what I feel after this display of pure shenanigans. So you can see in this picture right here that this mother, well, this person who is a mother is at a graduation. You can see by the people in the background by how they're dressed. Now, I'm not sure if this is a high school graduation or college graduation, but we all know graduations is a happy time. You know, your child is, moving on to the next phase of their life. They're going from high school possibly to college or maybe the military or some kind of a trade or whatever. Or they're going from college and they're maybe going to get their master's, or maybe they're going into their career. And it's an exciting time. Like, it's a joyous occasion. But there is a thing as taking it too far with the excitement. And this woman right here proves just that. You may have heard me a time or two mention the word strag on this channel. And those of you who are familiar with the Grinch Guy's channel knows exactly that's who that word came from. This woman right here displayed an entire and immense levels of stragtivity in just a few seconds. So, this woman decided that at her son's graduation, this is her son's graduation, that when they called his name, instead of just hollering and, being excited, yelling like most people do, or even blowing a damn whistle or pushing the button on one of those horns, she was going to get up and down on that floor and make a whole spectacle of herself, jumping up and down. And if you look at the third picture and even some hint at the second picture, she decides that she's going to twerk her ass at her son's graduation in front of everybody. That is so embarrassing because now her son is going to have to hear about this pretty much for the rest of his life because the video has gone viral. Some people haven't seen it, but many have. And it's not like she couldn't be seen because look what she has on. She got on this bright yellow outfit. She stands out like a sore thumb. And she did it in front of everybody, and to the point where the focus should have been on her son, and now all eyes became on her. Like she did this for attention. This shit is upsetting to the black women who are nowhere near what she's like. Y'all need to pull women like her to the side and be like, look, what you're doing is some fucked up shit. How dare you embarrass your son at his graduation? Something he has worked so hard for to bring all the attention onto you. And what's so sad is that I've seen some articles and how they framed it, saying proud mom twerks at son's graduation. Yeah, she can be a proud mom, but this is nothing to be proud of. This display right here is nothing to be proud of. If you want to twerk and everything, save it for the goddamn graduation party or the cookout. You can twerk all you want there. But at the graduation itself, no, that is unacceptable. And to even make it worse, to like steer off a little bit from the topic right quick, I was looking at a video last week with that Jada Black put on his channel, where this young woman was graduating, and I believe that she might have been a stripper, to pay her tuition. Hey, nothing wrong with that. You got to get it how you get it. But when she had her name called, and I think this happened in Georgia, I'm not sure. No, I don't know what school she went to be honest. She went and got her name called. She reaches into her gown. She pulls out a wad of cash and starts throwing it up in the air like she's at her job. And then after she's done doing that, she decides that she's going to twerk on the goddamn stage. I'm not making any of this up. Right there on the stage in front of all these people. And ironically, she happened to twerk in front of one of them old white guys. Like it is just I don't know what the hell it is. This is why low key images like this and what I just told you is why a lot of people have a lot of shit to say about black women. Because they'll take that and they will run with the narrative that that's how every black woman is. And I hate to even bring this part up because, and I wasn't going to, but I'm gonna bring it up anyway. There was another video I saw on Instagram that literally pissed me off. Now that one, now this video pissed me off almost more than this one and the one I just talked about, because this one involved a toddler that couldn't even speak yet. Had this big diaper on, looked like it needed to be changed, but they playing this song. I don't know who the song was by because I didn't click the volume on. And I'm thinking the baby is trying to like, you know how some babies like they'll try to do a little dance or whatever when they hear music and whatnot, and they'll start flailing their arms around and whatnot, or trying to like hop up and down, but they can't because their feet aren't strong enough to get them off the ground. No, this baby was hanging on to the side of a table and twerking, while the mother and everyone around the child was literally saying, "Hey, get it, get it." I'm like, what? Are you serious? Like, this is a little child right there that doesn't know even how to say their name. And you're applauding them twerking in this diaper that probably needed to be changed. That is a gateway for a lot of these damn pedophiles to come in and try to snatch your child, because they'll get turned on by something like that. But a lot of our people don't think. And they think this shit is cute. It's not cute. It's trifling. But if myself, or hell, even another man points this out, then we're being misogynistic. We're not allowing you to be free with yourself and all this other bullshit. I swear, feminism ruined a lot of our women. They did not need it. Because we live in a time where we can't even tell you or correct you or critique you. It's like you feel that you're always right. But it is embarrassing. It really is. And this is not even coming from a place of malice. This is coming from a place of concern. When I saw that video of that baby doing that, I was like, whoa. We need to hit the reset button ASAP, because that right there should not be applauded whatsoever. And that's exactly what they were doing. And put it online and thought that they were probably going to get a lot of people agreeing with that. No, they are lucky that nobody called CSS or what's the other one? Not CSS, CPS and DSS on them. Because that in a way could be seen as abuse. Or had someone who was a concerned person to say, I don't think that child is in a good environment. Because look at what they have them doing. But all three things that I just talked about are definitely unacceptable. But back to this, yeah, she knew better. She knew fucking better than to get her ass up on that floor and twerk like she was at goddamn Magic City or some shit. That wasn't the club. That wasn't a party. That was your son's graduation. And like I left a comment on Willie D's video, I said time and fucking place for everything. And that was neither the time or the place for her to get her ass on that floor and do what she did. No one else got up there and did it, but she thought it would be a good idea if she did. She brought so much attention to herself. From the twerking to the outfit she had on, she made sure to wear that bright yellow outfit. I think she had intentions to go there that day with the intention in mind to go and twerk at her son's graduation. She's like, oh, I'm waiting for him to call his name. And as soon as he calls his name, I'm gonna hop my big ass right down that floor and start shaking everything that I have. But that I wonder how her son feels about that. I wonder. He's probably looking like, wow. Really? That you really had to do this now? Which is lets me know what kind of person she probably is outside of this. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. I will talk to you in the next one.